Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg, and today we're going to play a little Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. So, Arena, the first game, which was released in 1994 by Bethesda Softworks, has not aged especially well. A very interesting title that laid the foundation for the Elder Scrolls series to come. But really, only half of it is the Elder Scrolls, and the other half of it was another title that was meant to be Arena. So, as far as the overall significance of the game on the series, as I said, it's a foundation, and I'm glad that it's there. I'm glad what came of it, but as a game itself to play, there are better titles. That being said, we move on to Daggerfall, the second game, released 2 years later in 1996, which I believe does feature a whole new engine, and yeah, quite a bit is different from what I understand. Quite a bit has been added, and sort of we start to see a lot more of the concepts that would develop in later games in the series, Morrowind, Oblivion, blah, blah, blah. And so it's a much more, I guess, developed title than Arena was. And so that's pretty much why I wanted to move on and get to Daggerfall, which is a bit more important title as far as I am concerned with the lore and all that kind of stuff. So, let's get right to it. We will select our home province. So I think for every game that I'm going to be doing here, for every Let's Play I'm doing here, I'm going to be an Altmer, a High Elf from Somerset Isle. The Altmer are basically, well, not to get really into it, but basically at the, the earliest ages of time, when elves first came here, they were known as the Aldmer, or they would, I guess, come to be known as the Aldmer. And then they all kind of branched out and went out into Tamriel, and the ones that went to Valenwood became the Bosmer, and Morrowind, they were the Chimer, and you had the Snow Elves, and so on and so forth. The Dwemer, the Deep Elves. But the ones that stayed in Somerset Isle, the ones that wanted to stay truest to their original ancestors, truest to their pure blood, without diluting it with humans or anything like that, or any sort of discrepancies. They stayed in Somerset Isle, and they became known as the Altmer, or High Elves. So they're the elitist elves, the bitchiest elves. But they are also the ones that are most attuned to magic, because they have not diluted their race with men or anything like that. High Elves hail from the province of Somerset. You are part of a tall, golden-skinned people, extremely intelligent, agile, and willful. The magical nature of Somerset Isle has made the High Elves natural spellcasters who are immune to paralyzing poisons and spells. Is your character to be a High Elf? Yes. You'll be a male High Elf. Would you like to A, choose from a list of possible classes to play? You can also create your own custom character class by choosing this option. Or B, generate your character's class by answering 10 questions to determine the class most compatible to you. Sure. Yes, excellent. It's the exact same screen. That's wonderful. A good friend of yours is in love with a girl from a neighboring village, a girl who barely knows him. He is extremely shy and inexperienced, and he pleads for your help. Would you suggest he A, go to her immediately and declare his love? If the relationship is to be, he needs to be honest from the start. You're offered to accompany him to the village for support. B, find out more about this girl using any contact he can find in her village. He will not be so shy if he knows something about her, and may even find out she is not the right girl for him. Or C, let you help him write anonymous love letters and poems to see her reaction without needing to face her directly. If the reaction is favorable, he can talk to her friends in the village and arrange an accidental meeting. I am a big fan of B. I like information. I like just knowing shit. Because then you can that's just so much more useful than going in blind. Not that that's ever worked for me either way, but we're going to go with B. You are told that a young man has been caught by the village guards and accused of murder. Apparently, his brother was killed by a group of 4 ruffians in a local tavern, and in his grief, the young man tracked each of them down and murdered them. Upon reflection, you believe that A, the young man acted honorably in avenging his brother's death. The village lord should let him go free. B, even as you sympathize with the young man. What the hell does that say? V law can't be tolerated if there is to be peace. What? I think that's supposed to be violent or vigilant. I think that's vigilante law. Yeah, this is the same one from Arena. The young man's only mistake was getting caught while exacting vengeance. For that, he must now accept whatever fate has in store for him. I think I said C last time, so C. Your father tells you one night the story of his battle at Borum Valley, where his men had routed the enemy. They would have captured them all if not for the brave sacrifice of a young sergeant on the opposing side who held the pass long enough for his men to retreat to safety. He had done so knowing that it would cost him his life. If you had been that man, would you have A, fled, rationalizing that your experience with battle tactics was too valuable to be wasted and could make the difference later? B, held the pass also so that men under your command could flee, though it meant your life. Or C, search for some means to distract the enemy so that your men might have the possibility of escaping, but not at the cost of your own life. I believe I also said C. It seems like the intelligent option. Your cousin has given you a very embarrassing nickname. Even worse, likes to call you in front of your friends. You have asked him to stop, but he finds it very amusing to watch you blush. Okay. What do you... Make up an even more embarrassing nickname for him and use it constantly until he learns his lesson. B, make up a story that makes your nickname a badge of honor instead of something humiliating. Beat up your cousin and tell him if he ever calls you that nickname again, you'll bloody him worse than this time. If I'm going to be a high elf, I guess A would be really the obvious thing. You and your best friend buy your first daggers together, a matched pair. You loan him the amount since he doesn't have enough gold, and he agrees to pay you back later. After leaving the shop, you and he sit down and marvel at your new weapons. To your dismay, you notice that there's a small notch on the blade of the dagger you selected. Your friend asks you to please watch his weapon for him while he runs an errand. Do you A, wait for your friend to return, then point out the flaw in your dagger and return to the weapon shop to demand a refund? B, switch the daggers, rationalizing that since you paid for them, you should get the first choice. If your friend notices the notch, you could always take him back to the weapon shop and get a refund. Or C, keep his dagger safe until his return, then switch the daggers with your best friend's knowledge, justifying it with the fact that you paid for them and then offer to accompany him back to the weapon shop. Well, that's really the most dickish option. Alright, I guess we're going to be a dick. We're a high elf. Practicing alone, you develop a new fighting style you are very excited about. When you mention it to your arm master, he tells you it would never work in practical combat. Do you A, use the new style in the middle of a class spar? When it works, he will be forced to admit its practicality or give a reason for not accepting it. B, keep asking him questions about it, focusing on details of the form to find his objection. Eventually, you will have to give him more specific criticism. C, accept his word without question. Your arms master has been fighting since your grandfather's day. He knows a flawed style when he sees it, and it is better not to waste his or her time asking why. Well, we're a high elf, so we're not going to accept anybody's word without question. We'll go with B. One night, walking home, you are attacked by a young man you know from class. You defend yourself ably and knock him unconscious. While he is out, you A, tie him up, intending to interrogate him later when he wakes up. You want to know why he attacked you. You can then turn him into the arms master at your leisure. B, slit his throat. You know him from class and think he would have done the same had your positions been reversed. Jesus. Didn't go to my school. C, leave him with a visible scar, the knowledge of his defeat at your hands, and the visible reminder punishment enough for one who has resorted to such dishonorable tactics. Oh yeah, C's great. We're high elves. It is a particularly grueling class. Your arms master has been unreasonably demanding on everyone, including you. His criticisms border on abuse, and it seems he has no positive comments to make. He turns to berate you at the end of class, and over his shoulder you see some classmates put on an aggressive but non-poisonous snake in his hand sack. Hand sack. You would A, do nothing. The great arms master needs a dose of humility, and this might be a good way of paying him back for all the misery he's put you through today. B, tell him you saw a snake creep into his hand sack, but do not tell him what your classmates did. No reason to get anyone in even further trouble. C, immediately tell him what the classmates did. There's no excuse for treating a seasoned fighter like him with disrespect, regardless of his treatment to you that particular day. No, we gotta go with A. Let him eat it. It's a harmless prank, bro. Your parents are having a party for several relatives. While helping around the house, you see your cousin slip into a darkened room. Curious, you follow and discover him slipping a silver candlestick into his jacket. He is an honorable boy, but you know his family has suffered some recent financial hardship. He has not seen you yet. Do you A, clear your throat and tell him to put the candlestick back, reassuring him that your parents can help him if his family is in trouble, but he should not resort to stealing? B, close the door behind you and say nothing. Your family can live without the candlestick, but your cousin's family obviously cannot. C. Treat him like any other burglar. Lock him in the room and call for your father. If he chooses to be merciful because of your cousin's property, that is his decision. It's your father's candlestick, after all. Yeah, I mean, that seems fine. Your father sends you on a task which you loathe, cleaning the stables. On the way there, pitchfork in hand, you run into your friend from the homestead near your own. He offers to do it for you in return for a future favor of his choosing. Do you A, decline his offer, knowing that your father expects you to do the work and it's better not to be in debt? B, accept his offer, reasoning that as long as the stables are clean, matters not who does the cleaning? Or C, asking him to help you, knowing the two... Yeah, we already had this one. So, I think last time I did C because it was logical. But B, we'll just accept his offer and then never pay him back. Assassins are much feared and respected, for they use the knife for concealment and their cunning to strike deadly blows. Even secure locks cannot stay the assassin's blade. No, I don't want to be an assassin. We want to make a custom. That's what we want to do. So, let's see. I think we're doing primary skills. So I actually looked up like basic tips because I didn't want to go in completely blind. And good thing too, because apparently we could have been absolutely screwed if we had done that. So what we want for our primary skill, it says very specifically, never create a character who relies entirely on magic for combat. And I would have tried to have done that. But apparently every enemy in Daggerfall has high magic resistance. So magic is not as OP as far as just wrecking everything in sight like we were doing in Arena. So I think magic might still be good for like shields and stuff, but yeah, we are probably going to have to do some melee. So for our primary skills, we want long blade. And actually, we can look at all the skills. There's quite a few compared to what you might expect. You have axe, backstabbing, blunt weapon, Centaurian, climbing, critical strike, Daedric, destruction, dodging, dragonish, etiquette, giantish, hand-to-hand, harpy, illusion, impish, jumping, lockpicking, longblade, medical, mercantile, mysticism, nymph, orcish, pickpocket, restoration, running, short blade, spring and still, streetwise, swimming, thaumaturgy. So you'll notice a bunch of ishes and races in there. What that is apparently is if you use those skills successfully against an enemy of that type, so an orc, giant, daedra, dragon, you pacify the type that enemy. They remain where they are, and they still like are in your way. And apparently, it's really not easy to do. So it's just not worth picking up, according to this guide. So that's fine. So we're gonna pick Longblade. Oh, I put that under minor skill. I think I accidentally clicked on that. Well, we also want for primary skills, we want Longblade, destruction, and stealth. We can just put that there. Longblade and stealth. Okay. Major skills, we want restoration for healing spells and stuff like that, which is probably pretty important. We also want running. I don't know why that's important, but apparently it is. And then we want another type of weapon skill, which I don't know. We could take axe, but I wouldn't mind taking archery, because we didn't get to do that in Arena, so that might be interesting. Then for minors, we want alteration, thaumaturgy, dodging, mercantile, illusions. Nope, not impish. That would be bad. And mysticism. And yeah, you really have no idea what these skills all do, but sure. We also then want, so for attributes, which is hold on, class name, I don't know. I'm not a clever man. Well, I'm playing as a high elf, so we'll just name it what I am. The video is gonna get flagged. Oh well. Okay, so attributes. It's a little bit different from arena. Agility is apparently worthless. Willpower is apparently worthless, so that's pretty different from arena. Personality is still worthless, and we actually want to drop that down. Oh, that's a bad sound. Oh my god. What the hell? We want to drop it down to 10, which is interesting. Luck can stay at 50, which leaves... oh, endurance. It's apparently not a priority, so we can probably leave that at 50, which leaves int, strength, and speed. So strength and speed need to be up to 75, and then the rest can go into int. But I don't think there'll be any rest. We might have to drop something else down. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop something else down. Speed. Okay. Yeah, so the guide says, this guy says, he bumped willpower up to 100 once, and he never once resisted a spell, which is apparently its only purpose. So, supposedly we don't need it. And I guess we'll drop this down, and we can bump int up to 60. Int does have a use. It determines how many magic points we have and stuff like that, so... okay. Max hit points per level. We want it to be all the way up to the top at 30. And this is interesting. It changes our skill advancement. I'm not sure I exactly understand that, but okay. Special advantages. This is interesting. This is a very RPG-esque thing. So we can pick advantages, which make it more difficult, and then we can pick disadvantages, which make it easier. So we have 4 advantages: adrenaline rush, athleticism, bonus to hit, expertise in, immunity, increased magery, rapid healing, regenerate health, resistance, and spell absorption. So, oh, and acute hearing. So even if I were playing on my own, I'd probably pick increased magery, just because that sounds good. And sure enough, I'm pretty sure that's what we are taking increased magery. But, gosh, I wish it told you. Okay, so 1.5 int in spell point, 1.75 int in spell point, 2 times int in spell points, 3 times int in spell points, or int in spell points. I'm not really sure, but we want the most. We want 3. And then we also want to add expertise in Longblade. Okay, so you can see it bumped up. But we also want disadvantages to make it easier. And we're adding, I don't know, apparently it's fine, but we're adding critical weaknesses to disease and poison. Probably because we're going to get spells that just can cure that really easily. But it just sounds not good. And that brings us down to roughly average. And reputations. So we have merchants, peasants, scholars, nobility, and underworld. So I think peasants will end up really disliking us. I mean, we're a Nazi. And we can have scholars like us. We can have the nobility. We can have the nobility like us, and merchants can like us. That's fine. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Would you like to fast start by automatically generating your character's background? You'll be able to adjust starting attributes and skills within the character sheet, or choose your character's career path by answering 12 important career decisions that will influence character background. Yeah, there's another step to this. I know, we're like 20 minutes into the video. Apparently you never, ever want to use the quick start. Because you get... If you choose all the questions, you apparently get like really good stuff. After the College of Destruction, what school of magic have you been studying the second longest? Well, we want Restoration because that's our primary skill instead of a minor skill. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Ooh. Let me just see. Okay, the little tip thing does not mention what I should pick here, so it's my choice. What motivates you into a life adventure? Riches, knowledge, helping others, fame, or fun? We'll go with knowledge. That is kind of why I'm doing this, so it makes sense. In between formal study, you spent your time socializing with aristocrats, practicing acrobatics, swimming, learning street smarts, learning economics, or sparring. Let's go with learning economics. That sounds like a fun thing. Since childhood, you have saved 100 gold pieces, a cuirass, a favorite book, or a katana. Favorite book kind of intrigues me because from a lore perspective, and I guess that's why I'm doing this. So every part of me, as far from like a regular gaming perspective, is screaming at me to pick the katana, but I think we're gonna go with book. We're doing unorthodox shit. In gratitude for services rendered, the Emperor gave you over 200 gold pieces, a book, a silver staff, an ebony dagger, a ruby, and a pearl. So the ebony dagger is apparently like a super good option if you did pick short blades for a skill. But since we didn't, let's take the money. I won't take another book. As you grew older, you received additional magic training in the School of Destruction. As a child, your nickname was Rabbit, Quicksilver, Monkey, Guppy, Scrapper. Oh my god. Well, Quicksilver is the one we're supposed to pick as far as these tips are concerned, but even if it wasn't, or even if I didn't have the tips, I would still pick Quicksilver, because that's by far the best one here. You are friendlier than most with the savage harpies, the glorious dragons, the infernal daedra, the primitive centaurs, the simple giants, the immodest nymphs, the bucolic spriggans, and the mischievous imps. We are going to pick the daedra. That probably just gives a bonus to that skill, but it seems badass to be friends with the daedra. Even though I'm pretty sure the Altmer don't care for daedra too much. But I have a lot to learn. Of all disagreeable types, you have the most personal hatred for sanctimonious priests, stupid peasants, yes, immoral assassins, diabolic wizards, power-mad robber barons. Stupid peasants. Doesn't that, like, automatically show which one I have the most personal hatred for? You are intimate friends with a monk, a rogue, an assassin, a mage, a warrior. Being friends with an assassin is pretty good. What god, if any, do you worship? None. Zenithar, god of commerce. Dibella, goddess of beauty. Akatosh, god of time. Kynareth, goddess of air. Arche, birth and death god. Mara, the mother goddess. Julianos, god of logic. Or Stendar, god of mercy. Well, Akatosh, of course. You have the most trouble resisting poisons, getting along with others, resisting magic, staying awake and alert, avoiding diseases, or fighting without magic. Jeez, I don't know. Getting along with others. I'm a high elf. Oh, all of my reputations are unchanged. Name thyself. Okay. Well. Okay, that was weird. Mangg. Yep, Mangg. Choose thy face. Oh my god. Ugly bastards. Well, we like white hair. I think this is pretty close to what I was last time. Okay, and now we do the actual rolling to increase our stats. So, we want strength and speed above 90 and as close to 100 as possible. So we're going to probably re-roll a bunch. I wish it told me what the maximum re-roll was. 13 is our highest right now. Oh, I can save the roll, actually. I should do that. 14, we'll save that. Fourteen's not that special. Oh, and that also is re-rolling all of our stats to a limited degree. Okay. So I got to keep an eye on both the bonus number as well as... I could work with that, but we can do better. Both strength and speed need to be in the mid-80s, and we need to get a good roll on the random. That's pretty good. I can get both up to 90. Let's save that and see if we can't do better than 90 on both. That is 91 on both. That's slightly better. I really only have to look at strength and see if that's good, and then I can scroll down my eyeballs to speed. I want strength at least 83 or 84. We won't spend too much time min-maxing, but this does remind me of Baldur's Gate, so it's, I think this is probably the best we're gonna get. I mean, probably not the best we're gonna get, but pretty close. I mean, that's pretty decent. Alright. Okay, and then we also get to put points into our primary skill. Man, Karajan is pretty nuts in this game, huh? Okay, so put all bonus points in primary into Longblade. Major, either Restoration or my secondary weapon skill. We'll pick Restoration. And then in minor, anything will work, but dodging will help me live longer. Maybe. Thaumaturgy. Okay. Player reflexes determine the overall speed of the game. If you pick very high reflexes, the monster will move and attack quickly, forcing you to be quick with the controls. Very low reflexes means the monster will move and attack slowly, allowing you to adopt a more cautious, thoughtful playstyle. Your character will advance a little slower, but the lower reflex setting will advance a little faster. Ooh. So basically it's like the difficulty setting, but in a way that I've never heard it phrased before. Because it does, like, determines the speed of the game. We'll pick average for now. Maybe we can change it, maybe not. Alright, let's restart. Just kidding. You wake and look around the room. Some hours ago, you were in a boat en route to Daggerfall, when a storm of supernatural strength boiled over the Iliac... I think so. Yeah. Iliac Bay like a malefic creature. Your boat was destroyed, but you managed to swim through the churning water to a promontory rock. There you found a cave and escaped the fury of the storm. You had only just lit a small fire when a mudslide sealed you within. Your fear of being buried alive calmed when you saw the corridor leading out of the cavern. Perhaps there is a way out of this cave after all. Once free of the cave, you can begin the Emperor's quest. The Elder Scrolls Daggerfall is a tutorial that can be active during the game. It runs throughout the first dungeon for a short time afterward. You want to use it? Absolutely! The very first thing you want to do is experiment with moving your character around. Don't worry about monsters. There are none in this first room. When this text clears, move the cursor around on the screen. You'll see it change shape. Hold down the left mouse button and watch what happens. If you're using the view-based interface, it will change where you are looking. Hint, the closer the arrow is to the edge of the screen, the faster you'll move. I'll be back in about 1 minute to tell you about arming yourself and fighting monsters. Wow. Alright, here we are. Oh my god, it moves so much smoother. Holy shit, it's wonderful. Alright, hold on. We need to go to the options. Okay, so we want to change this. We need to narrow that down a little bit. Controls. Okay. So we actually want to switch to WSAD because that's wonderful. We want to slide. Jump can be space. Center object can be E, I guess. Crouch can be control. Slide. I don't know. I don't care. Run can be shift. All right. Abort spell. I don't know. Yeah, G. Ready weapon. What do I want for ready weapon? Q. A recast spell can be H. I'm probably gonna change all this, but it's fine. Switch hands can be Z. Travel map can be M. Auto map can be shit. Travel map can be that. Okay, that's all good. Character sheet. Oh, it's so lovely and it calls it that. That's wonderful. Cast spell is backspace. No, we can't have that. We need cast spells like X. Or maybe C. We'll go with C. Yeah, I can do that. That's just a little flick. Mouse. We want... We do want to... we want to make sure... Cursor. I think we want view. Okay. Yes. Look at this. Look at how awesome this is. This is how I want to play. Oh, yes. Mouse look. Okay. And now... Yes. So... Here's my weapon. And... Oh! So yeah, you just... Okay. Before you brave the depths of Privateer's Hold, you'll want to arm yourself. Either click on the bag icon, inventory, or press the F6 key. Clicking on the weapon puts it in your hand. Now you're able to draw your weapon. Click on the exit button, go back to the game. You can have 2 weapons equipped, press the H key. Oh yeah. That's nice. Switch back and forth between them. Click yes to continue. Yes. Alright, let's open up our... Oh my god, I'm naked. We have a sword. We certainly do. Okay. Oh my goodness. So how you flick the mouse determines how you swing. You can do stabs, horizontal swings, top to bottom, bottom to top, diagonals. And apparently those have different chances of hitting the enemy, and they do different damage. So top to bottom, like that is the hardest to hit. But it is the strongest attack. Whereas bottom to top is the easiest and weakest. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, so you fight the monsters. Yeah, okay. I mean, I probably figured I can move on. My spellbook, I have Shock, Slow Falling, and Chameleon. And that damages health. This is slow fall, and this is chameleon normal. I think this number is how many points it costs, and I have 183 MP. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. What an improvement this game is. In 2 years. It's insane. Oh, holy shit. Okay, we have 19 gold. A lantern. Whatever the hell that is. God only knows. Where did I... Oh, I have a book. Info. Spellbook. Oh, okay, good. Clothing and miscellaneous. I have Fool's Ebony Part the Tooth by Friendships. Worth 317 gold. Wow. Can I use it? Fool's Ebony Part the Tooth. I wish I had Part 1. Okay, there's some text cut off. This is not formatted properly. It's also massive. Damn. History of Daggerfall by Odiva Galwood. Also worth a lot. But yeah, like I said, this is really where they started to consider the overall lore of their series. And so all of this is really canon stuff. There's plenty to read there. And yeah, I mean, I picked the books, but really, I'm not going to read during a video. I cannot use this. I cannot use this. Damn it. Alright, sweet. I'm already so much more excited about this game. Oh, bat! Oh my god, I wrecked it. Okay. Oh shit! Oh my god, it's ineffective. Alright, I'm gonna shock the shit out of you. Press button to fire spell. What does that mean? Oh my gosh. I know I have a spell loaded. I'm way past this, man. Okay, it's a secret door, but it was the only way out of the room, so it's not really a secret door. Shit. Okay, so hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So casting spells. But do I just press C again? I don't know. Let me change inventory to I and status to O. Okay, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Hold on. My mana's going down, but nothing happened. Maybe he just keeps resisting it. Huh. That was it. So, I definitely, like... Okay. I definitely wasted an ass ton of stuff learning how to cast spells. But, apparently, this is an iron sword. Yeah. And a lot of enemies here, some enemies here are immune to iron, which is really odd then that they give you an iron longsword. But I think we're better off just punching this thing. Or kicking it in the face. He is a god. He is a god among men. Okay, well, we get to watch the death cinematic. Okay. I'm pretty sure I did not save the game whatsoever, so that's a real big bummer. Because we're going to have to go through all of that again. We can skip all those questions. We can do this now. Long blade. Yeah, I apologize. That was a pretty big blunder. It's a learning experience. And I already forgot what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Stealth is our skill. I don't know why we're picking stealth, but there must be a good reason. Archery. Restoration. Running. Oh my gosh. Thaumaturgy. Dodging. Mercantile. Mysticism. Illusion. And then we have to do all this stuff. Yeah, it's pretty bullshit. I really should have saved. But we're probably going to get different questions now for like our random bonuses. So there's that. Hope that sounds not too annoying. Okay. We are Nazi. This goes up to... Why do you let this go super fast, but you didn't let the other ones go super fast? Okay, we want to be expertise in Longblade and super majory. And then we have a crippling critical weakness to disease and poison. Okay. And then we hated peasants, they hate us. We like scholars, we like nobility, we like merchants. Good. Done. Go. Restoration, knowledge. I guess maybe this isn't different. I guess I could skip out on the book. Although the books are worth a lot of money. Like, the book is worth way more than 100, but I guess that's its overall value, not its sell value. It might be worth less than 100. Let's pick Katana, though. And we'll take 200. Destruction, Quicksilver, Daedra, Stupid Peasants, an Assassin, Akatosh, getting along with others. My name is Mangg. And that's us. Ah, yes, of course. Can I reload that roll I had? No. Great. We'll just stick with this. That's 90 in each. It's pretty close to what we had. Longblade. Restoration. few into dodging. And thaumaturgy. Oh. And average reflexes, and good. Wait, was that a... Did I get a cinematic? What? Those... What? This was completely skipped last time.
Gloom. But none may know of this meeting. The nature of my trouble is darker still. Over a year ago, King Lysandus of Daggerfall died honorably on the field of battle. He was as loyal a subject, ally, and friend as you are. I did grieve for him. But his spirit does not rest. With a spectral army, he haunts his former kingdom, crying for revenge. I do not know why a good and loyal man would be so cursed. Perhaps you can find the answer and close the marble jaws of oblivion, bringing peace to his soul. I ask this as your emperor and your friend. I have one lesser request. Several years ago, I wrote a letter to the Queen of Daggerfall. It never arrived. The letter was of a sentimental and personal nature. If you find and destroy that letter, I will be grateful. Now, my champion, rest well this night, for tomorrow you sail for the kingdom of Daggerfall.
Oh my god, that was incredible. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, it flashed by right at the start, but I'm pretty sure that's Patrick Stewart's character at the start of Oblivion, who you get to see assassinated. So now you get to see who's actually the man behind the character right there. Not Patrick Stewart, but that was great. And I like how he puts out like the only light into just a pile of sand because, okay, then we all just shuffle out of there in the darkness. Wow. There was another little cinematic that I apparently missed out on. I'll have to look that up. I skipped right past. I don't know why it didn't show it all the first time. Was I clicking so madly? Anyways. So we have a iron katana and an iron longsword. So we still just have iron, which sucks. But we have a katana at least. Bring it on, rat. Gotcha. No treasure. Oh, I should save. Save game. Okay, and this is loud again. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Whoa, whoa, what happened? Oh, we switched to cursor mode. No, we didn't switch to cursor mode. What the hell? Okay, you definitely switched to cursor mode. Okay, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. That's cursor mode. So what the hell was I doing? I don't know what button would switch to that. Grab mode? No, that's completely a separate thing. Why is there a cursor on my screen? Mouse look is not working. Yeah, mouse look is not working. Hold on. It doesn't really say anything. Oh, that fixed it. Okay, now we know. Look at this freaky bat. Holy shit. Alright, so we need to get spells ready. So, casting the spell consists of using the use key, which is really weird, but it is, I guess, convenient. So the same button that you used to open that door. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Give me your gold. Okay. Worked a lot better that time. Alright, let's save again. And we have to save twice, because it... yeah, I guess we have to save twice whenever we save. More gold. Alright, that's fine. Die, rat. It's just so much nicer to control. Oh my gosh, I can't even explain to you. Being able to use the WASD and looking around, and it's so smooth and... oh. Gives me tingles. And being able to strafe. Oh. It's like a modern game. Okay, I'm not sure if we want to go down or up. Actually, I'm not sure if we want to save or not. Or rest. Oh my gosh. What the... I didn't want to pilfer from him. Oh man, he kicked my ass. Why was I pilfering from him? Did I loot this room? No. Give me my gold. I mean, the game's still going to be difficult, of course. Potentially more so because of how fast we're moving. Whereas Arena, I could really crank it down. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Let's try to camp. Rest until fully healed. We get magic back, so that's different than our sorcerer, but it's nice. Alright. Good. So now we can save. I don't know why it does that, but that's fine. Full health, full magic. Let's go kick that green dude's ass. Why does it say that? Gotcha. Thief. He's a thief. Ooh, he's got a steel saber. And a steel broadsword. This one weighs less and does more damage. Seems better. Ooh, I'm dual wielding. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at how big that is. 12 gold pieces. Oh, I'm decked out. Okay, auto-equip is not really what I expected. Our katana's pretty good, so I'd really like... Yes, that is what I'd like. Oh my god, what was this guy doing? Holy shit. More gold and a potion of some type. It was... snake venom. Okay. Oh my god, what was this guy? What a monster. Alright, if anyone knows why it does that, I'd love to find out. What did I have for switch? Oh, so you hold it in your right hand no matter what. It's just... okay. Oh, shit. Gotcha. What's up, man? Ooh. I'm gonna have to shock you, my friend. Hey! He was an archer? But he didn't have a bow. There's an iron short sword. I think we'll leave it behind. We don't want to carry too much crap. That's generally my rule of thumb when playing these games. I mean, our first priority is probably going to be to find a healing spell. But we did rest for quite a while with no repercussions, so... Where's that sound coming from? Who's talking to me? It's probably from behind this door. Bring it on, you rat bastards. No. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? This is a... What? How are you climbing up that? That's incredible. Oh, there's bad news bears behind these doors. Let's save. And yeah, we can't rest. But what if I go over here? Nope. Nope. Supposedly there's rats like right here, but I don't know. I don't see them. All right, let's just see what we can do. I'm sad that like there's a blue background for the stats over there, because I really can't tell how much magic I have. None is the answer. But I got him. He had a steel flail, but that's pretty worthless. A steel daikatana. Well, that is worth something. A shield. Oh, I'm using equip instead of just... Like, how do I just take it? No, I don't want to drop gold. Wagon. I want to wagon it. No. There's no way to take it without just... I mean, I'll equip it all, I guess, but it seems like a odd way to handle a problem. Hold on. So, I would like to equip the daikatana, which is apparently a two-handed weapon. Maybe it would be better to use the regular katana and... Or maybe the saber and the shield? got money. Recipe for potion of purification. Elixir, vitae, nectar, rainwater, fig, big tooth, ectoplasm, diamond, mummy wrappings. And I fully believe you have to collect all of those things. This is a giant scorpion stinger. Why? And there's still going to be enemies nearby, so I can't rest, which is a bummer. Good. I probably should, like... Shit. Got him. Got him. I can rest. Shit, there's enemies. I don't see any. Oh, God. I'm a monster. What is this? Nymph hair, huh? Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay, good. Good. I think we're doing all right. We're killing a lot of stuff. It's nice. But resting would be better. Oh, yeah. Give me that sweet magic. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got a nice full rest. Ooh. My pickpocket skills improved. Why? I didn't do anything. I was sleeping. Did I dream of stealing a cummerbund? Okay. Looks kind of fishy. I don't know, is there a way over this or no? He kind of just humps it. No? Maybe if we had levitate, but I'm gonna assume no. Okay. There's definitely something making some crazy old noises around here. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Oh my God, is it a bear? It was a grizzly bear. Oh, come on, give me a level for that. I kicked its ass. All right, let's save before we go into this big room. Okay. Get out of my face. Hello. If this is a secret door, it's a pretty bad one. Like, I could get lost, but I don't even mind in this game because it's just so fluid. In Arena, it would be like, hell no, get me the frick out of here. But here, I can kill stuff no problem. The music reminds me of Shadowrun for the SNES. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my gosh. You don't want none of this, lady. Boom! If you're an archer, why don't you shoot me with a bow? Look at this beefy dude. He's an archer. He doesn't do anything. Ooh. Tall boots, but unknown power. Oh, man, yes. Okay, that looks pretty awesome. We are doing very well. At least I think so. I mean, this could just be whatever, but I feel good. I feel good about the whole thing. That's a good sound. What is making that sound? Oh my god. That's horrible. It wasn't this. Why can you open a door? Alright, fine. Shit. Gotcha. Hey, piss off. Piss off, rat. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh god, it respawned entirely. No! No! Oh man! I died so quickly. Oh man. Well, that's the way out. That's interesting. I don't know if I want to be dumped out in the middle of the night in a frozen wilderness, but if that's what's to happen, then that's what's to happen. Ooh, did good that time. Alright, let's save again. What? What does that sound? How can we go up? When I went out that door, it was just like a pile of rocks. That don't make any sense. Oh my gosh, a skeleton. Shock him. He's gonna kick my ass. Bladed weapons are not efficient. Oh, I got him. Alright. I'm amazed I've not leveled up yet. Okay, good. Oh, there we go. I think, yeah. Let me see what the tips has to say about levels. Let's see. No, doesn't really say. So, whatever we want. We know we want high int, and so I think I'm probably just gonna put points into that for a while. Yeah, okay. I guess that's it. Our skills go up automatically, like, you know, an Elder Scrolls game. So yeah, I guess we're good there. I know we're a bit over an hour now, but I'm actually really intrigued about this whole thing. We get 30 HP every level, which is, I think, pretty good. You can see we were at max health, but then we leveled up, and now we're almost halfway. So, that was a good bump. You don't want none of this. Oh, we just got a bow. Bow this. Dead. Good God, where the hell am I? I like crawled into a cave, and this is what I found. Listen to that sound. All right. I guess we can probably get the hell out of here. I think I needed to play Arena in order to appreciate how much better this is. Okay. Let's save now that we're out of there. Okay. So let's try and travel. Oh, boy. So this is our world map, which consists of parts of High Rock and Hammerfell. And, of course, there's Daggerfall here. And holy shit. These are all locations. Let's just find a town. These are all towns we can go to. Good God, man. The Dead Goblin Hostel? No, it's not the town I would like to stay at. Some of these are just like pubs on the road, but let's go to Cromwell. Where was that? Galaborn. I already lost Cromwell. It was one of these. Oh my gosh. Okay, just pick one. Just pick one. Tuncroft. Fast travel. Cautiously. Okay, I think green means that's what you're picking. Transport by... It is... Doesn't matter. Stop for night at inns, or we can camp out, which costs us nothing. But we have plenty of money, so let's stay at inns. Alright, let's do it. We did it! Our pickpocket skills improved yet again, which is really weird. We are here. We should put our weapon away. And now we get to interact with people. This is fairly familiar, but it does look a lot better. You can actually tell they have faces. I'm not successful. Oh, hold on. I want dialogue mode. You get no response. Holy shit. He must be a peasant. This better be good. I'm busy. I can change my tone to polite, normal, or blunt. I can ask him about... Oh my god. The Thieves Guild, the Mages Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, the Blades, the Necromancers, the Underking, the Fighters Guild, the Order of the Lamp, the Order of Arcade, the Resolution of Zen, the Benevolence of Mara, the Akadosh Chantry, the School of Julianos. Damn. And then we can ask him where all the stuffs are. Alchemists, general stores, guilds, pawn shops, local temples, taverns, regional. My mind is just freaking blowing. Let's go find a general store. I need to see if they kept Rambo. What is the best way To Theoden... No, the Essential Equipment Store. That sounds like a good one, right? I heard that name somewhere before, but I got no idea where. You live in this town! What about Theoden's quality equipment? Go north, no east, no... Hold on, let me show you Theoden's quality equipment on your map. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. Oh, man, everything is so much better. Alright, let me figure out which is my logbook. L. That's good. That's good. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh! Oh, no, I pickpocketed. I'm guilty. Okay, I don't know what that meant, but I almost died. Holy shit. Sir. Sir, do you know where the tavern is? The Knave and Woodchuck. You don't want to tell me. I'll be polite, even. Crimson Jug. Oh, he's a peasant. Oh, he's a peasant. What about the Rusty Huntsman? Any of them. Please tell me. No, I've pissed off the peasantry. Oh, damn. You're definitely a peasant. I'll be polite. No, they all hate me. Damn it. I'm hobnobbing with the peasantry. God, everybody hates me. Also, I've been guilty of pickpocketing, so this is not good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I don't want my logbook, by the way. I want my map, which... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just M. Okay, excellent. So we want to go to the Knave and Woodchuck, which means... Yes. Southeast. Oh my gosh. And we can run. We can sprint in this game. Is it this? Yes, it is this building. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh, Daggerfall. Alright, here we are. It's a much more sensible building than the ones in Arena. But why is there a jester? You are the proprietor, right, sir? I need a room. For one day. 3 gold pieces. Oh, prices are so much better now. Okay. So, I'm gonna assume it's the same system where we can just... Yeah, okay. Alright. Yes, perfect. I'm so pleased. We had a little trouble integrating with the city. But we managed it. Oh shit. Alright, I need to figure out... Damn. We need to figure out what time it is. If at all possible. None of these things tell me what time it is. Notebook, maybe? No, notebook doesn't do anything. Maybe... Oh, hold on. Status. 3:34 on Sundas. You are undependable. Well, that's true. So we're gonna rest for a while. 4 hours. I paid for the room, damn it. Alright. We're gonna duck out of here. Alright, so now we're gonna head to... Oh, it actually marks all the shops anyways. So that's pretty good. Let's just head north and we'll go into this first shop. Which... Okay, we overflung it a little bit. Trying to figure out what buildings look like what. The peasantry all hate me. Hey, general store. It actually has text on it. Nice. Incense and soft music soothe your nerves as you cross the threshold. Each item in the shop is carefully mounted and displayed. Not the slightest defect can be detected in any item within. Excellent. Ah, excellent, sir. Sell. I have plenty to sell you. Sure. 280. Oh my god, this UI is so much better. What is this? Dubious Tale of the Crystal Tower by Bibinus Gion. It's worth a hell of a lot, though. 480 gold. Done. Excellent. Okay. So you have goods here. Yes, you do. I can buy a small cart and a horse? Holy shit. 1,000 gold. I could steal a horse from this guy? I have 1,267 gold. I'm not going to buy a horse. That would be foolish. I think the majority of our money needs to be spent on spells. At this point in time, we need a lot more spells. So, we got the money from this guy, but now we're going to head to the Mages Guild. And we actually want to join the Mages Guild, which you can do in this game, unlike Arena, where it was just a shop, basically. So, we're going to have to talk to the peasantry again. What the hell do you want, Mangg? He knows my name, and he knows that he hates me. Damn it. Fair day to thee. Oh, man. Why did I... Damn it. Damn me for being a snooty high elf Nazi. I'll be polite. Ah, nice. This guy's good. You're a good man, Agreeable. Ways southeast of here. Southeast. That's west, because I know my directions. I mean, I imagine the Mages Guild will be probably recognizable. They'll definitely have a sign, right? I guess we can ask. This better be good. Be nice. Don't know, don't care, don't want to talk to you anymore. Jesus, man. What have I done? I should have pleaded not guilty. What the f... By Thorig's beard! Frostfire, it's you! God, everybody hates me so much. By the Northern Sea, it's you! Just kiss off, Mangg. Well, this is how women usually treat me, so it's not a big difference. I'm glad there's so many people, but they all just hate me. I have 1 minute of his time. Nice. Why the hell would I want to give you... Well, then why did you give me a minute of your time? People hate me so much. I should just go to a different town. I don't know if the pickpocketing incident made things worse, but I doubt it helped. But yeah, I mean, I'm really pissed off the peasants. Well, if I had known better, I would not have done that. If I would have known, I would only be talking to peasants. Okay, it's the northeast now. We overshot something. That looks pretty good. What is this? The Mages Guild. Alright. Okay, they still stuck with that nothing to fear from you. Is it closed? Do you know if it's closed? I have a minute of your time. Do I? A little more wandering around. Make an improvement in your manners. Okay, I don't know if there's a way to increase my reputation, but this guy was nice. He marked it on my map. It is this building, but it's locked. Which is shitty. Let's see what this says. Okay. So the time needs between 11 and 18. And now with Daggerfall, we have an option of waiting around. We can loiter, but I need to know what time it is. It's 8, so just a few hours. My etiquette skills improved. Good. Sturdy shelves cobbled together out of scrap lumber hold the shop's wares. The items are sound and functional, but little more than that. Hey, look at this dude. Nice. Join guild. Yes, you are worthy to join the Mages Guild. As an apprentice, you can use the Spellmaker and get training in any of the guild's skills. Later, you'll become eligible to use the library, buy magical items, and even make your own. Are you interested in joining? Yes. Then henceforth, you'll be known as Mangg, apprentice of the Mages Guild. I'm sure that will endear me to the peasantry. It will take patience and hard effort to gain access to all the guild offers, my child, but I can now give you access to our trainers and our spellmaker. Too much power in too little time has destroyed many a man and woman. The Mages Guild is nothing if not conscientious. I don't care. Get quest. We had a little accident here just lately. One of our students was testing a portal spell and ended up bringing some imps out of oblivion. He feels awful and offered 261 gold pieces to whoever kills the imps. Would you be able to hunt them down? Sure. Good. I don't know where the imps are or how many there are. Everyone on the street saw them fly off, though. So ask around. You have 54 days or I give the job to someone else. That's a long time. Alright, talk. Talk. He won't talk to me. He's got nothing to say. Okay. Oh, we can read book. We can read book. Yes, I said that sentence. You can read all about the pig children. No one can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever foul and pestilent danger of oblivion conjured them could scarcely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized races of Tamriel. Yeah, that's kind of the beauty of the Elder Scrolls series, is just how much blatant racism there is by pretty much every single race. Because they all write their own books, and so you get from all their own perspectives, and damn, glad I joined the Mages Guild. Oh, you're the Spellmaker? Nice. Okay, so you can select its icon, which, yeah, alright. Caster only, fire-based, by touch, single target at range, area around caster, area at range, cold-based, poison-based, shock-based, magic-based, I would hope so. Add effect. Okay, so the spells that we want to make, let's see here. Okay. We want levitation. We want recall in order to teleport, which is pretty good. So allows for an anchor and teleport. The anchor only lasts for one teleport, but that's fine. That's to get to the beginning of dungeons, I imagine. We want water walking and water breathing on the same spell. But I don't know why you need... If you're walking on water, why do you need to breathe water? Heal health, free action to remove paralysis. Not necessary for high elves, haha! Open to unlock doors. Also recommended are a regenerate health spell, a heal stamina spell, and a damaging spell of some kind. Choose a continuous damage spell, keeping the ordinary duration and setting its magnitude to 1 minus 1 plus 2 minus 2 for every one. Oh, okay. No, I get it. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing as Arena where you want to increase the per level and not the base. Okay. We do have a bunch of... Okay, so let's make a fire-based... We'll just make one for now and then I'll end the video. Let's make a fire-based... Can I do that? No? Is that not allowed? Oh, by touch. Fire-based. Still not allowed. Well, let's add an effect. Damage. Health. Here we go now. We want magnitude to be 1-to-1 plus 2-to-2 per level. And that costs us 12 magic points. 76 gold to purchase it, or to make it. So... yeah, I don't know how many magic points I have right now, but I think 12 is reasonable, right? And we want that to be fire-based. And we can pick up fiery. Oh, that was a good one. No, I like... oh, that's good. Okay, we'll pick that one. Alright, that is it. Oh, we can call this Fire Blast. Yeah, sweet. And we got plenty of money. We can make all sorts of spells. We could have probably made it more powerful than that, but we don't want to make it... we need to use these spells, so we can't just make a huge fuck you fireball. Which is what I will call that spell when we do make it. Alright, so yeah, long video, I know, but, damn. I did not expect it to be such an improvement over Arena. Man, 2 years difference. That's insane. Really cool, though. I can't wait to really get into this. Okay, so, let me save, and then, no, don't load. Do not load. Save. Double save. Alright. Excellent. My name is Mangg. Game you've been watching has been Elder Scrolls Daggerfall. And I'll see you fine folks in the next part.